Hello there, Q.U.A.n.IQ here. Making this video because I've had a life revelation. Not really, okay. When I was in school, I couldn't pay attention for the life of me. And then at work, the last one that I can think of to remember, to even care about remembering, every time my manager would talk to me, she hated it, but she would tell me something and then I'm like, okay. And when I feel like the conversation's over, I'd start to walk away, and then she's like, what are you doing? I'm not done talking to you. And I'm like, how long is this conversation gonna go on for? Did I even say what I even started? Anyways, I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. It's not severe, which I knew it wasn't, because I'm still able to function without being all over the place, even more than I usually am. But the reason why I needed to get it medically diagnosed is because I want to get the medicine so I can keep it under control, so I can pay attention when I'm driving. I stopped paying attention when I'm driving. I even made a video on it, link in the description, and just want to drive. Like, is that so hard? Apparently it is, but like, now I know it was me and I stopped paying attention because I'm trying to focus on so much that I end up zoning out and not focusing, which obviously you need to pay attention to on the road. And then with me, I just hit the gas, which I'm apparently supposed to keep my foot on the brake, but if I'm turning, I need to have my foot on the gas. So it happened twice when I was turning, so that makes sense to me. Everybody was always like, why you have your foot on the gas? But like, now that I'm thinking about it, need more effort. I'm yabbering on, and I had a bunch of things that I was gonna say, and of course that was like 5 minutes ago, and now I can't even remember them. I just want to drive. Lately I have been so depressed because I'm struggling in my life, walking and taking the bus everywhere, and just, it's such a hassle to wait for the bus, to be on the bus, because it drives unnecessary ways than if I was to just go straight home or straight to my destination. And it's annoying being on bus time. Like, I have to get up extra early and leave extra early. If I have an appointment at 11, depending on how far out it is, I have to like leave my house at like 8:30, even though in all reality it's because I have to take like 2 buses to get there, and I have to time out the buses, and then in order for me to not be late, I have to time out, you know. It's just hard, and it's a struggle, and I don't have it in me anymore to fight the fight. And then on top of that, there's something wrong with me internally. Like, they don't know what's wrong. I've been to a whole bunch of different doctors, and the last doctor I went to, he gave me some medicine, and like, my stomach would be bloating. Like, I look like I'm pregnant, like bloating, and I have like stomach pains and cramps all day. And ever since he gave me this medicine, like, I haven't had the cramps. They just like went away. since like day one of me taking this medicine, thank God. And then I've had some stomach pain, but not really. And then as of recent, like the bloating has gone away, and it's just messing up my mental state of my body image, or I don't know, it's just messing me up. And like I got that and the stupid bus thing, and then at this point I just hate leaving my house, and it seems like every day I have to leave my house to do something. Not every day, but like either I have to go to the store, also go in food shopping on bus schedule is annoyingly annoying. Like if I drove, I could just go to the Walmart down the block that's like 5 minutes from my house, but I only do that in like, do you mind? Do you hear that? That's loud. Anyways, I only do that like once or twice a month, because then I have to like take a lift back with all the stuff that I have. Like I'll do it at the beginning of the month when I go food shopping, and then when I go food shopping, I make sure I get a whole cart of stuff. That way I'm not going to the store until like halfway through the month, at least. I don't know, it's just it's just hard. And then like I knew I had ADD, ADHD, whatever, because when I was in school, if I would be so distracted. Like somebody chewing gum, somebody twirling their hair, kids passing notes, if there's a bird outside, and then I'm looking like outside, like what else is going outside, and then like if there's like a clock ticking, like the littlest things. And when I'm taking a test, I do a couple of answers and then I get bored, so I jump all the way to the last question and then work my way back to the front, which is weird logic, but that's how I function. I don't know. I really wish I could remember what I thought of 5 minutes ago. I knew I should have wrote it down. See, forgetting little things. I can't remember anything to save my life. Like, and I remember things. I remember like weird things, like what happened July 29th, 2002 at 2:45 p.m. Like, I don't remember what happened then, but I'm saying like specific things like that. Like, I don't remember important things. I remember like weird things that nobody else would think to remember, but I do. Like, it's weird, but I don't know. But I got diagnosed, and this week I'm going to go get my medicine, because the lady said that it kicks in right away. Like, it's not like other medicines that take a while to progress. I was gonna say attach, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, happen, you know? So hopefully I'll be on the road cruising in no time, you know? And then I've been meaning to make a video, and first I was waiting to move, and then I moved, and then I was waiting for Wi-Fi, and then I got Wi-Fi, and then I had no motivation. Like, I was just so depressed. And I know a YouTuber. Well, I don't personally know her, but I know of a YouTuber that has ADD, Ali Hardesty, is it? And she's like bubbly, energetic, hyper. She says she has depression also, but like you can tell that her grind doesn't stop her from doing it, except when she doesn't upload for like a month. And she's like doing drive with me's and like singing a song, and I've seen a couple of them, and I'm like, how are you doing that? I can't even focus long enough to not crash into a damn bank. But I assume she's on the medication. I don't know. I'll take whatever I can so I can drive. Like, I'll start taking my depression medicine again, which I haven't taken in a while, but I haven't been like as depressed. The whole reason why I needed the medication was because I didn't feel like living. Like, every time a car drove by me and I was walking, it's the walking thing, it's what's getting me. I would think, oh, I can definitely throw myself in front of this car. I don't know, it's a whole nother thing to get into that. But what was I saying? Yeah, the whole reason why I needed to start seeing a therapist was because I was tired of chewing. Like, I was over everything. So I got the medication, and then recently, these past couple of months, I've been having like panic attacks, and I got diagnosed with anxiety. But I was just stalking the YouTuber on Instagram, and she made this post thing, and it was like how depression and anxiety can sometimes be misdiagnosed for ADHD. And I'm thinking, did anybody else just hear my door open? And I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I'll stop talking. This video is already way too long. And yeah. So, life update. I'm gonna make more videos. Just have to do my hair because I'm dying. I'm suffocating right now with this damn hat on. Plus, if I don't put my food in the oven, this medicine that I'm on to help get my stomach issues under control makes me hungry, even more hungry than I already was. Like, before I would be able to ignore the fact that I was hungry. Now I can't ignore the fact that I'm hungry because I'll get these crazy headaches / migraines. And then the other day I ignored it, and I had like a crazy headache / migraine all day. When I get them all day. So it was all day. And then I got like nauseous and dizzy and was throwing up. It was gross. And I don't throw up. Like, when I was younger, I trained, that's a different story, but I like trained my my gag reflex or whatever to not throw up, like, because I was over it. And like, so it just comes up and goes back down like automatically by itself. Like, it's gross, I know, I'm just saying it all out, it's just gross. But so when I actually do throw up, I know it's like something serious. And then the other day, oh my god, I had this crazy headache, and it was just like my whole head was hurting, and it transferred down to my face. And then I ate and I took a nap, and it went away. Thank God, because if my face was hurting like that all day, throw myself in front of a bus. There's no way. Like, see, unless you actually know me, you know that my jokes are morbid. That's the word I'm thinking of. They're dark. So I'll stop. But Yeah, that was it. Until next time, bye.